CRAIGCOHEN 87 here with another episode of the IRONDEN, and I'm feeling really good. This is the best my wrist has felt, although it's definitely sore and can go at any minute. But I'm going to be very easy on it. I need to heal, get better, put the injury behind me. Been using some Voltaren. I've been using a lot more Voltaren. So I was using just like a little end of my finger type deal, and I'm like, you know what, I think I need like a teaspoon. And then I started noticing it working a lot better. So I think I wasn't using enough. Today is going to be a shoulder day, and I'm definitely going to be attacking all the benchmarks I set last week. I want to break every single one, guaranteed. And then, well, probably for a few weeks I'm going to be breaking them as my weight goes up. And then I won't plateau, it's just that the gains will be a lot slower because I'll be much closer to my maximum strength, which I'm kind of far away. I'm probably about halfway there now, ish. Yeah, but you know what? I'm really looking forward to shoulder. It is an easy day. It's definitely my shortest day. It probably won't even be an hour in there. I'm gonna go to the gym, do what needs to be done, and then leave the gym and eat. I've only had one big meal today. Usually on my off days, or really any day that I go to the gym, I have 3 meals in me. But instead I just made the first meal bigger, skipping the second meal, and then my third meal is gonna be bigger. We'll see if that's gonna go. I'd rather just eat fewer, bigger meals. It's the off season. As opposed to, because when I start eating, I get hungry, and then the food's gone, and I'm like, ugh. You know? So I gotta stay in control of the calorie intake. Calorie intake daily, that's still the most important. And then, it's all important, don't get me wrong. With the time you take it, your macros, everything is important. But I definitely don't want to be cheating at the end of the day. Seeing as that I still have 16 months until my show. But you know what? Shows are won right now. Right now is when I could be putting in that extra work. Because the people that I'm going to be competing against on that stage in October 2026, they're probably going to be doing other shows until then. So, which means that I have a lot of time to put on muscle. So that's what I have to focus on, not fat. That's very important. I cannot flex fat. Fat doesn't flex. It makes you look round and soft, which is the complete opposite of what I want. And conditioning is one of my strengths. So I got to keep that conditioning, you know? So I've been rambling on for quite a little bit now. Should be in the gym very, very shortly. Of course, I'm going to tan before my workout, and I will see you in the gym. Exercise 1, set number 1. So just like last week, I'm going to do the cable side lateral raises, superset with our barbell front raise. I'm not going to raise the cable weight. I think 20 pounds per side is pretty good. But I am actually going to lower the barbell. I went way too heavy last week. I went with 120, which was the heaviest preloaded weight they had. I'm actually going to go half the weight and work my way up to 120 over time. The goal is 8 to 10 very high quality reps. And I want these delts burning. All right, that's what I want. Let's do this. Hold it. Beautiful. Beautiful. All my sets should be that controlled. Again, controlled and high. 1, 2, That was 8. And I was not happy with the height. So I think next week lower. 20 and maybe 50, all right? Set number 2. Lowered the cables from 20 to 15 and the bar from 60 to 40. So I got 8, 8, and 9. And now I'm looking for 10 to 12. So I want to go a bit higher in the rep range. Here we go. Ten. Pretty good. Whew. One, 2, 3. 6. No. Pretty good set. Alrighty, time for another superset. This time it's going to be a dumbbell, seated dumbbell shoulder press, standing barbell front raise. The reason I'm not doing upright rows this week is because it bothers the wrist, and I'm going to try to work around it. So I'm going to do front raises for a second time as the superset. So that's 1.2. I'm gonna go heavier this week. Last week I did 80 pounders for 11 reps. I want to go up to 90 pounds, and I only want 8 reps. I want it to be as heavy as I can do with quality for 8. Now if I only hit 7, that's okay, but 8's the goal. High quality reps, and then we'll make the adjustments based on my performance. Here we go. One. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slow. Whew. Pretty good. 40-pound dumbbell. Here we go. 1, 2, 4. One more. Pretty good. Pretty good. Second and final. Let's make it a good one. So now I'm going to go down to the 70 pounds that I did last week, which I think I only got 10. And I want 10 to 12. I definitely want to hit double digits this time. But I pushed so hard on that last set, so I'm probably more fatigued than I was. Having said that, I lifted more weight, so this is a bigger drop down, so the weight should, in theory, feel lighter. So 70, barbell, 30. Here we go. $11, 12, 13. I think I'll move up on that second set next week. Right now, let's do the 30 pounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cheated a bit at the end there, but boy do I feel that. Excellent, excellent so far. Set number 1, bent over, reverse flies. I'm gonna go heavier, 50-pound dumbbells, and the plan is 8 quality reps. We'll see how it goes. Let's grab these bad boys. Ooh. One. All right, I counted 15, but not all of them were full range of motion. So I think I'll keep the same weight, the second set, and I'll go based on, I'll have to review the tape for next week. Second and final, same weight. Let's make it a good one. Uh, 12. Whew. All right. That concludes our exercises for this week, boys and girls. But stay tuned. Posing session is coming up next. Alrighty then, let's discuss. Excellent workout. Did no damage to my wrist. And the benchmarks are continuing as they have. I was really happy with all my lifts in the gym. There was nothing I screwed up. And because I'm only doing 2 sets, I'm just able to do every set till failure, like really struggling with that last rep, which is what I like. I don't get burnt out to the same degree as I was, and I think that's the recipe for me. I think the recipe is I overtrain very easily. And the key is keep the intensity high, but the volume low. And it's working, and that's what I'm going to keep doing. I really liked how I looked for the pose down. The gut's still tight. And I just need those legs to grow. I need those legs to grow. Tomorrow is going to be a leg day, and I'm going to throw the kitchen sink at it. It's going to be my best leg day since my show. So I think we'll end it here. Short and sweet. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, peace out.